Alright, this is what a trip from the post office, the hardware store, and the grocery store looks like. Also, I got a new hat. Look at that! It's cool because one, look at it, and two, it comes with little earmuffs. How are you guys? Oh my gosh, it's so toasty in here. You wanna come outside? Come on, let's go outside. Go. Yeah, got some good stuff. The floor has been so cold in here, I think because of this door. I mean, there's a huge temperature swing from halfway up the cabin down to the floor. There's huge openings in this door. And since hot air rises, it's just sucking all the hot air from the bottom. We're gonna fix that today though. I'm gonna replace this door. I'm not replacing it, I'm flipping it. It opens in like so, and I would like it to open out like so. From taking a first look at this, my door is too big to fit in between here because I did a lot of weird stuff. What to do first? Cold, cold, cold. My hands are cold. My hands are cold. Whoa! Okay. All right. You can go there. So I have this little strip right here, which I think I can leave because if this door is on this side, then it can stop the door. First things first, I need to remove this lock because it's going to be in the way if I do trim this door. I'm going to hammer my hammer. I could totally just rip this off, but I'm afraid I'm going to break something. There we go. Half an inch thick. So I need to trim half inch off my door. I really don't want my cabin just open to the elements while the door's down, so I think I'm gonna install, I think I'm gonna put up a blanket. I'm gonna install a blanket to cut down the draft a little bit, you know? All right, guys, that was my insulating the door video. I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you next week. Could you imagine? How do I get out? while I'm thinking about it, I'm just gonna fill this firebox up and just let the fire rip, because I'm obviously going to be losing a lot of heat with this door off. Okay. Oh my gosh, this door is so heavy. I have no idea how those 8 screws were holding it up. Oh. Oh. Hold on, partner. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's a little short. That's fine. Okay. Man, if I had a nickel for every time I lost my pencil, I'd have enough money to buy more pencils. 4 inches, 4 inches. That is really loud. Oh yeah, it's so much lighter now that I cut that piece off. Oh, I found my pencil. I left it on this and somehow it's still here. I love when things work out. I got these T-hinges that I'm going to use to hold the door up. Extra heavy T-hinges. Designed for barn doors, shed doors, gates, fences, and storage boxes. I think this qualifies as all of those. Ow! Just got a splinter. I've been checking the indoor temperature periodically while I've been doing this, and it's been sitting at a stable 60 degrees Fahrenheit in there right now with that blanket as the door, so I think it is helping. I'm putting this board down just to keep my door off the floor a little bit while I mount it so that it sits at the height that I need it to. I kind of have to hurry. I think I only have like 30 or 40 minutes left because I got invited to go eat moose tacos tonight at a friend's house, and I'm definitely not missing that. I need to get this door on here. fast. Okay. All right, door. Oh. Woo. I really hope that I trim this enough for it to fit. The top part does, but the bottom part doesn't. Weird. Cool. Just making sure my force powers still work. Oh, geez. Okay, so I just did some measuring and the top is actually good, but the bottom needs to be cut to 36 1/4 and it's sitting at 36 3/4 right now. Come on, you silly door. Just fit. How is it even worse? Oh, it's not worse. I forgot to cut off a part. This brace, I forgot to cut off a piece down here. What is this, round 3? No, it still doesn't fit. I'm running out of time. I think I'm gonna put a few screws in and just leave the door like this. Oh, I need a different bit. Oh. Oops. It was my fault for starting this project when I knew that I had dinner plans. I should have just done something else instead of rushing something. Although no one got hurt, you know, that was pretty dangerous. And I just gotta be smarter. What I need to do is I'm just gonna get it up there. I'm gonna put a few screws in it to hold it up. Because surprisingly, the heat is holding pretty well in there. With this and this door on there cracked just a little bit, it'll make me feel a little better leaving Gracie and Saoirse for a couple hours. I'll see you guys when I get back from dinner. Gracie, Saoirse, how you doing? Do you think I'm crazy? Do you think I'm crazy? Do you think I'm crazy for not having a door? I remember when I lost my door. Ha ha ha, what a time. Dobre utro. Mnie zовут Sean Paul. In Mother Russia, we do not believe in doors. No. If you have a door, you are just scared of outdoors. You are just blocking off connection to the outside. Was that convincing? If anybody knows Russian, let me know if you thought I was Russian. All right. Round four with this door. Round 4 with the door. Hello. Do you think I'm crazy? It's still warm in there. It's like 68 degrees in my cabin. The problem is, it's like 68 degrees from the waist up. Feels great. On the floor, there's like a 25-degree difference from here down. When I woke up this morning, Gracie's water bowl was starting to freeze over, but we were sleeping comfortable in the bed. You know, The climate inside of my cabin right now is kind of like a temperature mullet. It's summer up top, winter down below. You know what I mean? All right, let's hope this works. Got a level. Oh, wow. It's level. That's really surprising. This piece down here is getting stuck on the inside, but I can sand that. I just need a sander. But I can sand that. I'm not gonna play with it too much because it doesn't have all of its screws in, but look at that. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Hello, world. Oops, sorry. Forgot you didn't have all your screws in. I just went to the hardware store because I really wanted to get a sander to finish this door. While I was there, I was like, oh yeah, people in the comments were telling me I should get batten, you know, little like thin pieces of wood to put on the outside of my door to cover up the cracks to, you know, reduce drafting. Genius. Thank you guys for saying that. So while I was at the hardware store, I was like, oh, let me just grab some of those. Not thinking that I don't have an ATV. I bought 5 of them. Anyways, this is a long story to say I now have to carry these 5 1x5x10s 1 mile uphill to my property right now. It's also very cold outside. Oh yeah, Gracie's here too. A couple more things to add to the bad news list. I forgot gloves, so I'm gonna be carrying these without any gloves. Rest in peace to my fingers. I know you can't tell right now because this camera does a really good job of picking up light. The sun is on its final stretch of setting and I didn't bring a headlamp. So I need to hurry. I need to hurry so I don't get eaten. I need to hurry so I don't lose my fingers. And I actually just need to hurry up and stop talking to the camera. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. Oh, I can barely, my hands hurt so bad. I thought about stopping and recording and, you know, doing the whole you watching me walk with it. I couldn't stop. My hands were in so much pain. I walked 1 mile nonstop. I didn't stop. And it's uphill the entire time. 150-foot elevation gain. My hands hurt the most. I'm okay. I know I'm okay. I'm just like shaking a little bit. Oh, but I'm so glad it's warm in here. It's 73 degrees in here. That's crazy. This blanket is retaining a lot of the heat because it has not consistently stayed this warm. I mean, look, I'll prove it to you. Oh, I can barely feel that. 73. And I was gone for hours. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna warm up my hands and I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh. Mm. Oh, I don't know if that was worth it. Oh, they sting so much. I'm not trying to be dramatic. This is one of the most painful experiences I've ever felt. Oh, I'll never do that again. I am never doing that again. Oh my gosh. Why does it hurt so much? Oh. Gracie, get in your bed. Get in your bed. I'm sorry, but you pacing is stressing me out. I'm so sorry, Gracie. Oh, I'm probably really stressing Gracie out. I just... I have never felt a pain like this before. That was probably a really dumb thing to do. To come up here with my hands exposed in this cold of weather. I've never done something like that before. I didn't think it would be this painful. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's feeling better. That almost made me pass out. I guess the heat of my hands warming up and possibly the blood rushing back to my fingers was one of the worst pains I've ever felt in my life. And I'm not exaggerating. That was extremely painful. And that was a lesson very well learned. Do not underestimate the cold. I'm sorry, Gracie. I probably stressed you out, huh? Can I tuck my fingers in between your legs? Okay. Thank you. Now that I'm done wincing in pain, I'm gonna sand this door down. I was gonna get like a battery powered one, but it was kind of expensive. So this was a $15 option. And we're gonna see if elbow grease will get the job done. I pretty much only need to sand this bottom part because it's getting stuck right here. All right, let's see what that little bit did. Absolutely nothing. Awesome. Yeah, it's getting there. All right. Let's go! Look at it. That is one good looking door. She's not even done. She's not even done yet. In these seams right here, I'm gonna put some sealant to, you know, cut down on the drafting. Also, these boards right here, that nearly cost me my hands. My own fault, my own fault. I'm gonna use those as, I think it's called batten, board and batten. I think that's what people were saying in the comment section. After I put sealant in the cracks, I'm gonna put batten on the outside just for extra protection, and it might look good. It might look bad. What are you doing? You're so loving this morning. Hello! Okay, so now that we got the door installed, I want to seal it. I'm pretty sure I just need 2 of these. There's 1. There's 2. Crap. I can't see that well. Marked down Black Friday sale. You don't say. This is a premium elastomeric interior / exterior sealant. 100% waterproof and ideal for wood. Oh! Oh! I barely squeezed and it squirted on me. How could you? What do I do? What do I do? It's all over my hands. Just kidding. I'm gonna wipe it off. A trick I learned for smoothing out sealant is to put spit on your finger and then just run it down to smooth it out. Don't know if I necessarily need to do it on this because I'm actually going to cover these up with batten. I don't think it'll hurt and it'll probably help fill in the cracks a little bit. Found it. They don't make it easy, I'll tell you that. Oh! Oh! That's the spark plug right there. That's what I'm trying to replace. This is the one that came out. This is the one we're putting in. I don't even know if this is the issue. I was a mechanic in the Army, but I was just good at doing what I was told, not really troubleshooting. Oh! Okay, that's a good sign. I know that was making a sound, which didn't sound good, but that's just because the battery on this thing is completely died. But I can jump start it. Before I just replaced that spark plug, it wasn't even making any noise. Moment of truth. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you're so close. Usually it just starts it right up. I'm not sure what the issue is. I guess it's just really cold. Maybe I'll just let it like charge a little bit. Yeah, I'm thinking the battery's pretty cooked. I don't know if we're gonna get to crank it, but the good news is it's cranking. It's cranking. It's not cranking up all the way, but it is cranking, and it wasn't cranking before. So that is good news, and I will take that as a win. I'm getting really close to the point where I'm gonna put this up for storage for the rest of the winter anyways, because I have a snow machine. So I'm not really worried about getting this fixed right now, but I do wanna move it out of the way. We need a little bit more snow on the ground before I can use the snow machine. We only have a few inches of snow, and you need about 4 to 6 inches of packed snow to be able to safely use a snow machine. And right now we just don't have that. And it would tear up the snow machine, so I can't really use it right now. Oh, you know what? I don't think my Noco Boost is charged fully, so let me go charge this, and then we'll come back and try to get her started. When I went to my friend's house the other day for moose tacos, they sent me home with some sweet potatoes. And because they're an amazing cook, I did not say no. And to be honest, I will very rarely say no to free food. That's just the kind of guy I am. I can't remember if she said to put all of this butter in there with it or just some of it. YOLO. Oh, it's frozen. Ooh, that looks good. Can't wait to eat that. They grow everything that they eat on their homestead, so this is farm to table right here in Alaska. Oh, baby, yeah! You ever eat food so good it makes you want to hit something? Woo! Are you kidding me? I want this every day, twice a day. These might be the best sweet potatoes I've ever had in my life. I would eat these off of a dirty floor. Dang it! I can't. I can't do this anymore. Just kidding. Yes, I can. What are you doing? So I plan on using these pieces to put up where my wall meets my ceiling as trim. You know? It could look good. This is a first test. Oh wow. The bottom of this was a little frozen. That's a 7-gallon water bucket. I think I only had like 5 or 6 gallons of water in it. And it filled this kettle up about halfway. It's got a ball valve and a temperature gauge to let you know how warm the water is. Now, I'm not going to keep it on the stove the entire time. That would be silly. I do need a place to put it. And there's not a lot of room in here. So I was thinking I could hang it somewhere right here. It seems like there's a good amount of space in this area. So the plan would be, whenever I'm done heating up water, just grab it from here, transfer it to here. I really like it. Now I did think about what if somebody bumps into it. I installed a little hook right here and a little hook right here. So when I got it on here, I can just bungee cord it to give it a little extra security. Let's say I walk in and I stumble and I hit it. It moved a little bit, but it definitely held its own. Oh. Okay. Shoots out way faster than I thought it would. Well, I'm glad it works. I might need to buy a downspout so that I can just hold my cup underneath. Come on. think I might need a new battery. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, keep going. He's alive! Gracie girl. Hello, Gracie girl. What are you doing? Good girl. Oh, it's a big stretch. Oh, it's a big old stretch. That's a big old stretch. That's a big stretch. Oh. Parkour. She's like, it's cold out here. Shing! Shing! Oh! Ah! Ah! You good? Dang it. I just grabbed the nails that were closest to me and started pounding them into the door. They went right through. They're way too big. These aren't the nails I've been using. And I was wondering why they felt so different and they just broke through my door. Wow, it's in there. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa. All right, yeah, that feels way better than the other ones. I should have known. They felt weird when I was putting them in, but I was like, oh, whatever. Yeah, it's a new day. Maybe the nails are a little cranky this morning. Nope, they were wrong. Oh, excuse me. Baby nail, baby nail. Goes in easier than a bigger nail. I'm not gonna let a nail show me up. I'm glad they work, but come on. This one's close, I can feel it. put the new one in. Yeah. Oh yeah, this one's coming out. Ready for it? This is my signature move. Yeah! Ow. That one hurt my ear. I think I'm gonna end up staining these boards. They're a little too white, but maybe they'll weather in. That's what happened to these boards that are behind it. They used to be more white and then they kind of turned this like brownish yellow color. Woo! I still have to do a few more things to the door. I want to put a strip around the edges on the inside so it stops the drafting, even though this has helped so much. It maintained the heat all night long. I love that. It feels like I'm doing things right. At least the temperature in my cabin is telling me that. But at the end of the day, I don't really care about doing things right. I just care about doing them. I'm continuing on that train. If I think about something, I do it. It feels good. I feel accomplished. I get things done. I'm glad I could see you again so soon. Oh yeah, and thanks for just being awesome. I love you guys. See you later, nerds.